Heyo, it is Wednesday, and it is Addie's birthday. Ah, she's 8 years old. I can't even believe it. All right, and if you're ready to give me a thumbs up, right here. Okay, let's start with our upper body up here. So open up wide for me right here. Back and forth, open it up. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Awesome. Give me one more each side. And right arm back. Whoop. Right arm forward. Yes. Left arm back. Awesome. Left arm forward. Right there. And then what I'm going to have you guys do is let's do some eagle arms. So right arm up, underneath and up, pull it up, elbows up, forehead down. Get that upper back. Other side, left arm up, cross it over, grab that thumb, bring those elbows up, bring that forehead down. Oh yeah, that feels so good. All right, and then what we're going to do is we are just going to bring it on down right here. Walk those hands to the left, bump those hips to the right, and start your walk if you can. Make sure your head's hanging down right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, walk it to the right. Bump those hips to the left. Awesome. All right, go ahead and walk it on out to a plank. Bring that right leg forward. Right arm up to the sky. And left leg forward. Left arm up to the sky. Other side. Keep it going. Right leg, right arm, and left leg. Left arm. Awesome. Bring it on down to a tabletop position. Curl that tailbone under. Tuck that chin under. Ooh. And head to the sky, tail to the sky. Bring those shoulder blades back and curl those toes under. And do it one more time for me. So bring your toes down, push away. Nice curvature. And head to the sky, tail to the sky with those toes. Yep, right there. Awesome. Okay, nice neutral position. Go ahead and bring that right arm out to the side. And push away. So we're going to get our chest, open it up a little bit. Right there. All right, and then take it, bring it up, and thread that needle through. So we're getting the chest and then the back. All right, other side. Left arm out to the side. And left arm, threading it through. Right there. Awesome. Oh, yeah. All right, and then give me thumbs up. Bring it on out and sit your bum back just a little bit right here. Open up those lats. Now when you bring it out, actually actively like scoot your bum back and like try and activate these lats right here. Okay. Ooh, that feels so good. Right. Okay. Go ahead and curl those toes under. Send your hips up and back right here. Go ahead and walk that dog. Walk it out. Hey, love it. All right, both heels down. All right, we're gonna walk it on in. Hey, roll it on up right here. Give me a nice shoulder roll. All right, bring that left leg out, forward, toe pointed. Give me 5 of these. Hinge at your hips. Okay, so 1, 2. Make sure those knees are slightly bent. 3, 4. One more, 5. And other side. 1, 2. Make sure you're hinging. 3. Yep. 4, 5. Awesome. All right, one last little thing. Let's go ahead and do our triceps. So just bring it back here and let's get a nice good tricep. Okay. And the other side. I'm so glad the sun's coming out. The rain stayed away because we're going to go to the pool today. Yay! All right. So actually flap your arms like this. Do it Michael Phelps style. Yeah. We're going to get it all warmed up here. Okay. First move of the day is inchworms out to a push-up. So we are going to hinge at our hips. Walk it on out. Give me a good push-up. Walk it on in. Don't roll it up. Stay down there. Walk it on out. Okay. You can always drop down to your knees. But join me now in 2 seconds. Right here. Walk it out. Good push-up. Walk it back in. Stay there. Walk it out. Nice, good push-ups, okay? We're kind of warming up the body just a little bit more. Warming up that chest just a little bit more too, okay? Make sure those elbows are driving out 45 degrees as you're doing this. You don't have to walk it all the way in if you're not that flexible, no worries, okay? But make sure your core is engaged as you're doing it, okay? So our core is engaged as we're going back and forth. Breathe. Nice work. Hey, guess what? We got that one more time, and then we're moving on. Everything is twice in a row, and then we move on to the next one. So meet me back up at the top. We're going to hinge again. Here we go. Hinge. Walk it out. Give me a good push-up. and walk it in right here. Do it again. Oh yeah. Make sure you're breathing, claw those fingertips into the ground and make sure you're looking down as you're doing it, okay? You can go fast, you can go slow. Depends on your fitness level, no worries. Wherever you're at, wherever you have come from, be proud of yourself. Nice work, awesome. Here's your little break. If you need a water break, grab some water. Grab a resistance band, maybe like a medium, light to a medium. I'm gonna grab all three. Here's what we're doing. Meet me down in a reverse tabletop. Feet are up in the reverse tabletop. We're gonna put our hands around it, so our wrists are around this. We are going to actively pull out, so using our chest muscles, okay? And as we do this, we're gonna alternate with a leg lift and lower. Okay, so Brittany, what the heck are we doing here? So I'm actively pulling out. You can even pulse it if you wanted just a little bit more, okay? And I'm working my abs by going back and forth. Now, if this is too much for you, take one of these out, which would be the leg lowers, all right? You can always be right here and just pulse it. Make sure your elbows are slightly bent as you're doing it, all right? And your arms should be on fire about now, okay? Shake it off. If you need a heavier band, grab one. Lighter band, grab one. All right? But I'm pulsing out. I'm keeping constant tension and pulsing out. All right? So here we go. Make sure the lower portion of your back, so the small of your back, is in constant contact with the floor. Oh, yes. Anybody else's? My chest, my arms, everything's on fire right now. Anybody else? Right here, right here. Back and forth. Only 2 times through. If you find that you're like, man, my arms are on fire, hold it. Keep that tension right here, right here. Come on, you guys got it. 5 seconds, and we're moving on. Oh, yes, we are. Nice work. Here's your break. I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do next, okay? So keep your bands. You can do a medium to a heavy, I would say. We're gonna do a super band with a lat pull down. So keep it around your wrist. Okay, we're gonna go out. Drive those hips into the ground. We're gonna pull it up and give you a good lat pull down. So we're driving those elbows into our sides. All right. If you haven't met me on the ground, meet me on the ground right now. Okay, because here we go. Here we go. Up, everything up. Bring it down. Hold it up there. Bring it down. Okay. If this is too much, bring those legs on the ground. Okay. Make sure, like I said, those elbows are driving into your sides, so you're kind of trying to put them into your back pocket. All right, arms are going straight out in front of us, and we're looking down. We're working our whole back muscles. Squeeze those glutes too, right? Got to activate those too. Make sure you're breathing. Oh yeah, right here. Come on. Nice work. A little break. Doing it one more time, and then we're moving on. Yes, we are. Okay, so figure out if you need a heavier band or a lighter band. Because up and bring them down, all right? Everything is being squeezed right now. Every time you bring those elbows next to your side, give me a good exhale. Keep going. I'm gonna let somebody in. Keep going, keep going, keep going. A little bit more. Come on, you guys got this. Up there, exhale, squeeze that booty bottom right here. Come on, you guys got this. Look down. Squeeze it, and get those lats. We're activating those lats, or wear our bra. That bra fat ass. Okay, grab a drink. I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do next. We are gonna go down on our right side. We haven't done these in a while. Okay, hips are stacked, right arm is out, left hand is facing towards the wall. I'm gonna go right here next to my chest, and I'm doing a one-sided tricep push-up. All the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Now meet me here, okay? Now, you wanna make it a little more challenging, keep constant tension on it, don't go all the way down, okay? So, wherever you're at, here we go, here we go. My hands are getting clawed into the ground, all right? Feel your tricep, make sure it's working. All right, that elbow is pointing back towards the wall. All right, and if you need extra help, put that right arm on the ground and help yourself. All right, right here. Come on, you guys got this. Keep that left one pretty close to your body, okay? Don't have it way out in front of you. Have it pretty close to your body. Nice work, shake it off. Yeah, we're doing that one again. No, we're not going to the other side. We're doing that one again, okay? So right arm is out. Left one right next to our body. Here we go, up and down. Oh yeah, feel it. Right there, make sure it's working. Mine's gonna start turning red here soon. Oh yes, it will. Right? Hey, day 3 of camps. Who's with me here? Oh yeah. Addie's at STEAM camp. Whoop, whoop. Her two BFFs are in her class. Yep, makes it awesome. And Briella's at Safety Town. Yeah, that's a good one. She's so funny. She doesn't like wearing the t-shirt, so she wears a shirt underneath it. And as soon as they're all done for the day, she takes off the t-shirt so she can wear something different. Grab a drink. We're moving on. All right. If you have sliders, grab your sliders. If you have a towel, grab your towel. If you have nothing, you can do paper plates too. Nothing at all. All right. Toes are going to go on your sliders if you want. You're going to go down into a plank, and we're going to go out and in. Now, this is too much for you. You can step it out. Step it out. Okay? So wherever you're at. Now, if that is still too much for you to step it out, go down in a modified plank, so down on your knees, and work on your planks. Okay? So my arms are right under my shoulders. My core is in, and I'm looking down. I'm actively using my core to bring my legs out and bring them in, okay? Make sure you're breathing and you're pushing away. Oh yes, right here. You guys got this. Oh yes, you do. Yes. Nice work. A little break. We're doing it again, okay? So get back up into that plank. Think about where you're at. If you can push yourself, it's only one more time. That's it. One more time. Here we go. Good plank. Hands right under our shoulders. Okay, core is in, and we're bringing those legs in and out right here. Squeeze that booty bum too, all right? Yeah, just because I said upper body doesn't mean that we can't do our booty bum. So, booty is squeezed. We are either stepping, we are sliding, or we are in a modified plank, working on our planks. All right, let's do this. Push away, don't let that bottom drop. Nope. Right here, right here. Nice work. Here's your break. We're moving on. Okay? 2 beautiful arms. You gotta do the other side, right? So we're gonna do a tricep push-up over here. We have our hips stacked and grab a drink. My left arm is out. My right hand is facing towards the wall. I have it right next to my body, and I'm gonna push it up and push it down. Remember your options, okay? You can push it up and push it down, or you can keep constant tension. Join me now if you haven't. Right here, you can keep constant tension on it by not going all the way up and not going all the way down. Or if you need it to be a little bit easier, take that left hand and put it on the ground and help yourself. All right, so wherever you're at, make sure you're clawing those hands into the ground. Feel that tricep. Make sure it's working. Let me just tell you, mine is totally working. Oh, yes, it is. Exhale on the way up. Oh, yes. Right here. You guys got this. Make sure those hips are stacked while you're doing it, okay? Nice job. Shake it off. One more time, and we're moving on. Oh, yeah. I like these fast ones. Get it done, right? Here we go. Up and down. Make sure you're working that tricep, okay? You can actually hold on to it if you really want to. Right there. Yep. Love it. Okay, if you start to get a little bit tired, go all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Woo! All the way up. Oh my goodness. My tricep says, Brittany. Come on, you guys got this. 5 more seconds, you can do it, and so can I. Nice work. Hey, here's your break. Grab a drink and then grab a long band if you have one. If you don't, no worries. You can grab a long towel or you can just grab your weights. Okay, so we are going to sit down. We are going to put the band around our feet or the towel around our feet. okay? We're gonna sit up nice and straight, actively pull our shoulder blades together and our shoulders down, and we're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together. So we're doing a seated row, okay? Now, if you need your band to be a little heavier, you can widen those feet, okay? So then you're taking out some of the tension in the band. You're making it shorter, which causes you to actually pull more tension. If you have a towel, actively pull the towel and just hold it here. That's all you're doing, you're holding it. And then if you just have weights, you're doing a bent over row, okay? So shoulders are down, chest is up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together right there. Exhale on the way up. Oh, sorry, not on the way up. Exhale when you squeeze it. All right, so think about where you're at. All right, you can also put your hands, leave your hands in there if you need it a little tighter too, like you need more resistance. Right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh yeah, squeeze those shoulder blades. So shoulders are down though, so we don't want them up next to our ears, okay? You don't want them up here, you want them down. All right, if you need it a little bit even more, you could just hold it here and pulse it together. Pulsing always makes it a little bit harder because you don't fully release anything. All right, so wherever you're at, exhale. Oh yes, right here. Yep, right here. You guys got this. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Nice work. All right, that was 2. Here's your break. We're gonna grab some weights though. Okay, so grab some, I would say light-ish weights. So I'd go with your light to medium. Okay, we are going to do a weighted sit-up and do a shoulder press, a narrow shoulder press. Okay, so you could use 1, you could use 2. So down, bring it up, give me a shoulder press right there. Okay, so join me. Roll it down, bring it up, give me a shoulder press. This is not in your fitness journey. You're leaning back in a V and you're doing shoulder presses. Okay? Exhale on the way up. Give me a good shoulder press. All right? Like I said, wherever you're at, be proud of yourself. I like to keep my toes up as I am doing my sit-up. I go down nice and slow, exhale on the way up, give a good shoulder press. Nice. I'm gonna do one more because I was right here. Okay, shake it off. We can do it one more time, okay? Think about if you can amp it up. Get some heavier weights. Here we go. Bring it down, up, shoulder press. Exhale, bring it up there, okay? Now, your shoulders are still away from your ears. I'm not bringing my shoulders up here to do it, okay? So keep them down. Right there, right there. You guys got this. Set it up, shoulder press it. A couple more. You can do it. Yes, you can. Shoulders look good in a tank top. Come on. Nice work. All right, here's your break. I'm going to show you what you're going to do next. You are going to need medium-ish weights, I would say, mediums. Okay, we're going to do a hammer curl. So hammer it up to right here, 45 degrees. We're going to bring it down. Sorry, we're going to bring it out and down. Same thing, out, in, down. So think about what weight you want to do. I'm going to stick with my 10s, okay? My palms are going to be facing together. My elbows are going to be in. Here we go. So bring it up 45 degrees, bring it out 45 degrees, bring it down. Sorry, bring it up 90 degrees. In, down. Here we go. Make sure you are squeezing those biceps. Okay? We don't want any laxy-daisy biceps. Actively squeeze them. All right? Down. Here we go. Out. Bring them down. Out. In, down. Up, out, down. Make sure your shoulders are down. It's one of the things that we tend to do, especially as women. We keep a lot of tension in our shoulders, right? Think about it. We keep a lot of tension in our shoulders. We can't ever relax. Relax them down, all right? Here we go. One last time. Actually, I'm going to use these. Whoopsie daisies. Here we go. Out. Bring them out. Bring them down. Come on. If you can amp it up with me, amp it up. Right here. Out, down. Make sure those wrists are nice and locked out. We don't want any flimsy, it's not even a word, flimsy wrists. Right here, right here. Come on. Bring it up, squeeze, bring it out. Oh yeah, bring it down. Woo! If you get heavier weights, this is when it's gonna start to burn. But you got it, stick with it. Don't use those shoulders to swing it. Don't do it. Nice work. Here we go. This is your break. Grab a pretty heavy weight. I would go with, I'm gonna grab both my weights. You don't have to have one single heavy weight. You can have two, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. Meet me down in a reverse tabletop. Whew, have room. All we're gonna do, my left leg is gonna lower as my arms go over for a dumbbell pullover. And that is it, right here. Okay, so think about the weight that you want. Oh, come on, Brittany. I'll do a couple more, don't worry. Okay, so this one, tailbone is curled under, okay? Actively squeeze that weight, or if you have two weights, actively squeeze them so you're still using your chest. And we're doing a dumbbell pullover. It's gonna relax right here, right here. Exhale on the way up. So down, up. Don't let that weight go on the ground, okay? Now, if this is too much for you, take the leg motion out, all right? Down, exhale up. Okay, slight break. We're doing the same thing. Yep, left leg, baby. So think about if you want to amp it up a little. Tailbone's curled under. Here we go. Left leg. Exhale. Down. Exhale on the way up. If you want to amp it up, you can give it a little crunch at the top. I mean, why not, right? If you do that crunch, exhale it right there. Make sure you're actively squeezing that weight because we are going to get that chest in there too. Oh, yes, we are. Come on, you guys got this. Right here. Give me a little bit more. Nice work. Okay, grab some medium weights. Yeah, we're not doing that one right this second. Grab some medium weights. This is your break, but I'm gonna grab my 15s actually. We're gonna do chest flies while we're down here, okay? So, feet shoulder width apart. Wrists are together, elbows are slightly bent. We're going out and we're bringing it in, squeezing our chest. Oh yes, after all that chest movement, your chest is gonna be on fire. So, here we go, here we go. Make sure your core is fired up. And by that, I mean you're actively pushing your lower back into the ground. You're exhaling on the way up. Okay, don't let those ribs flare out. So we're kind of pulling our belly button to our spine. You're looking up, squeezing that chest. I know, this is a lot going on, isn't it? It really is. Even though they look like simple moves, if you activate all the right parts, you can be working your full body with just doing what we think is just our upper body. Nice work. Okay, one more time. If you can amp it up, grab some heavier weights. This is when you're gonna see changes in your body. You get bigger weights, means more muscle, less fat, you're burning more calories, change in body composition. Right here, right here, come on. Exhale on the way up, slight bend of those elbows. Don't let those weights sit on the ground. Barely graze the ground, okay? Remember, pull that belly button into your spine. Actively pull that chest in. Woo! Yes, right here. Nice work. Hey, guess what? We had those two beautiful legs, right? We still have them. We got to do the right side with the dumbbell pullover. You're welcome. So here is your break. Grab the weight that you want to grab because we're still going to actively squeeze. If your chest is not already on fire, it really should be. You need to grab a heavier weight. Okay, so bring it up. Tabletop position. Make sure you're actively squeezing that weight or your two weights. You can have two weights and squeeze them together. Right leg down. Crunch it up if you want to be real amped up. You're just here. Or you're just using your upper body, okay? Remember your options. Exhale when you get up there. Lower portion of your back is gonna stay on the ground at all times. If you find it arching, you need to back it down. Exhale when you get up there. Come on, you guys got this. We're getting our lats, our chest, our core. Hey-oh. Yep, right here. One more time, and we are moving on. All right, so straight out in front, actively squeeze, tabletop. Here we go, right here, right here. Exhale the way up. Oh, yes. Come on, you guys got this. Yes, you do. Down. Don't let that dumbbell actually sit on the ground. We don't want that to happen. Nope. Elbows are slightly bent too. We don't ever want to lock those out either. Make sure your lower back is on the ground at all times. Oh, yes. My chest is on fire. Woo! Ah, there we go. Awesome. Grab a drink. We're moving on. Here we go. Okay. We are going to do a hammer curl to a shoulder press right here, okay? So think about the weights that you want. A medium to a heavy is what I'm gonna suggest, all right? So palms are facing each other, shoulders are down, hammer curl it, press it, bring it down nice and slow. Don't swing those shoulders. Right here, elbows are staying in, so they're right here. Elbows are in, okay? Right here, right here. Make sure you're exhaling as you bring it up over your head. It'll help it get up there, okay? Right here. Now, if that's not good on your shoulders, then maybe you're here, okay? And bringing it down. No worries, wherever you're at. Be proud of yourself. Here we go. Nice job, shake it off. One more time. And yes, we're moving on. Okay, grab those weights. If you can go heavier, go heavier. Here we go. Biceps, squeeze it, push it down. Here we go. You can go kind of fast, or if you have pretty heavy weights, you might not be able to go that fast, and that's okay. No worries there. It's all about the quality of them. If you're pushing yourself with heavier weights and you get less reps, that's actually more beneficial than getting more reps with a lighter weight, because that's when you're breaking down those muscles and you're building them back up. Yes, it is. Right here. Oh, yes. Come on. Nice work. All right, this is your break. Grab a long band if you have one. If not, grab some lighter weights. Okay, your long band. You're gonna step inside of it. Whoops. Oh my gosh, Brittany. Woo. We're gonna take it out in front of us and we're gonna do a front raise with it. Yes, we are, okay? So from the side, front raise right here. Okay, so my shoulders are down, elbows are slightly bent. I'm telling you, it's gonna get hard. If you do not have a band, you're gonna have two weights in your hand that are pretty light, and you're gonna go up and down. Core is in, shoulders are down, elbows are bent, and you're breathing. Okay, really try and keep those shoulders down, all right? And incorporating some of these resistance bands or those sliders or the mini bands is so much fun to do. It really changes up a workout. Because believe me, it's always nice to change up a workout, isn't it? Okay, one more time. Shake it off. Here we go. 2 seconds. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Exhale. Oh, yes, you got this. Right here. Come on. One more round after this, and that's it. I mean, it has 2 things in it, but you know. Come on, you guys can stick with me here. All right. You showed up. Yes, you did. You pressed go live, or maybe you just press play. All right. Don't walk away from it. Keep it up. Exhale. Oh, yeah. Come on, you got it. Right here, right here, right here. Put that one away. We don't need anything for this last move. We're doing it twice. You guys can give it to me a little over a minute. I know you can. All right. Here we go. You don't have to do right the second, but we're going to go all the way down for a push-up. Release our hands. Do the release. Push all the way back up as one. Or you're on your knees. Got it? That's all too much for you. You are doing a plank and you're working on your planks. Planks are so important. Body weight right here. Let's do this. All the way down, let go. All the way up as one. All the way down, let go. Make sure it is 1. If you feel that your technique is slightly lacking because you are tired, okay, that's okay. Go up to your knees then. All the way down, let go, and then up to your knees. Wherever you're at. Exhale on the way when you're pushing your way up. So you can get yourself up there. Believe me, I'm struggling too, okay? Nice work. It is. It's harder because now we're doing a full body and we've already done our chest so much. You're welcome. One more here. Let's do this. Down, let go. Push it up. Give them to me. See if you can push yourself and do them all on your toes. If not, that's okay. Start on your toes, drop to your knees. If you're doing them on your knees and you're like, man, I can't do anymore, no worries. Stick with a plank. Make sure the whole let go at the bottom is the best part, okay? The most effective, because now you're starting from a standstill. Huh. Hey, stand there. Sorry, lay there. You've earned a deserved cool down. Woo! All right. Ooh, that's hard to do. Just reach your body out right here. Arms out forward, legs pointed right there. Ooh, that feels so good. Roll it over to your back and do the same thing. Okay. Take one hand, take that left hand, pull it up and over to the left side. Okay, cross that right leg over that left side, and we'll get a nice side body stretch. And today we're going to talk about I have 4 tips for you guys on if you're at a weight loss plateau. Okay, bring that hand up overhead. All right, so some of us have goals of weight loss. Some of us have goals of strength. Some of us have goals of decreasing sugar or increasing veggies. Bring it on up to a tabletop position. Tuck that chin under, tailbone under, okay? So I have a couple of tips. I have 4 tips for you guys. Just something to keep in mind when you are trying to reach some of these goals, some of them being weight loss, okay? Tip number 1, remember, even if you are eating healthy, you can overeat being healthy. Thumbs up, bring it on out, okay? So if you're being healthy, like, man, but I'm really, really being healthy, you can totally still overeat the healthy foods, okay? So tip number 1. Tip number 2, even though you're crushing these workouts, which you are, bring that right leg or right hand over, left hand, push it away. You still need to move more each day. All right, so that means maybe going outside and taking a 10-minute walk. That means maybe making some of your chores a workout by going as fast as you can. Okay, so that might be another tip that you can add into your day. All right, go ahead and curl those toes under, send your hips up and back, okay? Tip number 3, even if you think you're eating, well, even if you are eating protein at all 3 of your meals, you might need more, okay? Remember, the golden number is 0.8 grams of protein per body weight. I know that sounds like a lot, okay? But try and hit it, all right? Try to simply add in an extra 10 grams a day until then eventually you can have an additional 20 grams a day, okay? And that's where tracking is a really big key to make sure you have enough protein so you have balanced meals so you don't get those cravings and those hungers, okay? All right, and also to help build your muscles. Give me a tricep 1. And tip number 4, even if you're crushing these exercises, eating well, if you still are not sleeping well, you're stressed out, and you're not taking full recoveries through these workouts, you might not be able to get past that plateau because your body is stressed out, so your cortisol is rising, and your body's gonna store fat, okay, for that energy. So remember, sleep, rest, and recovery is just as important as all the rest. And I wanna say thank you so much for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com. I will see you guys on Friday. Lower body, 6 a.m. Nope, full body. Yep, I got it, full body, 6 a.m. Bye, have a good one.